to explain?
One more question.
Oh, one more question?
Actually, I'd just rather make a statement that we're lucky enough to have the privilege of voting for our Charter Review Board, people unique in the state, as you said, and certainly that's too valuable a right to give up to a county commission that already seems to have more power than we wish.
Thank you. I'd like to have some applause for Lourdes. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to introduce Gerry Swormstedt, who is the chair of the Manatee Sarasota Sierra Club.
Thank you. And as you all know, I am not. Oh, okay. I need my cheat sheet here because I don't. I'm not adept at that kind of stuff, so I don't have a PowerPoint. Anyway, I want to talk to you about our Sunshine State, which is way behind on solar. But growing interest in solar, and nationally, there is a nonprofit called the Community Power Network, and they're promoting solar co-ops. And they're headquartered in Washington, D.C., and they have programs in Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and Ohio, where they've already developed solar co-ops. So the League of Women Voters of Florida has partnered with the Community Power Network to bring the solar co-ops to Florida. And in doing that, it's just a great program. And so they're partnering, Sierra Club is partnering with them. And locally, okay, I skipped here. We will be having information meetings. And the solar co-ops are organized with people coming together to buy, it's really a buying thing, to be able to get good buying prices. Through installation, and we have as they will be interviewing together, they can bring together and interview different providers and therefore have affordability. And they also then, it always helps in a group when you're looking at something new to you, to be able to ask questions and explore the good things and the bad things about programs, and so working in a co-op group can be really helpful. Right now, Orange County has 49 members in their co-op, and they've been just working probably in the last 6 months. St. Petersburg started in July, and they already have 200 members coming together. And there's a group organizing in the Space Coast. So I'm really pleased to say that Sarasota now is coming up with us. The League of Women Voters and the Sarasota Teachers Union, the Manatee Sarasota Sierra, the Florida House Institute, and the Gulf Coast Community Foundation are all co-sponsors in our area. And so the biggest thing, I think, and I'm really excited to bring it to you all, is because, I mean, this spreads the word. We really need to get the word out that there is such a thing as a co-op going, and to let homeowners know that they have some help in exploring, getting good solar advice, and so there'll be an information meeting in January, And I have a sign-up sheet over here so that if you can sign up, we'll let you know when the information meetings are scheduled, and you can let your homeowners know. The co-ops themselves aren't going to be anything where you have to pay to join it. It's each individual will be there to learn about it, and then as a group, as a co-op group, they will form a committee who will do interviewing and vetting of the providers. And after they vet the providers, the co-op can explore the providers, and then they will pick their provider. And then the providers will go to each home and do an assessment of the house. I mean, you have to have enough sunlight, can't have trees all over the place. But they will then, with each homeowner, determine what they need, what their needs are. And it will be up to each homeowner to finance their own program. So the co-op is just basically for getting together and getting a good price on the installations, to explore the ins and outs of it. So once they select someone, then it will be up to the individuals. As I say, it will start out with an information meeting, and people can decide whether to come and learn about it, and then they can join the co-op or not. So, and we will be servicing Sarasota and Manatee. So, and I do have any questions? Yes. Okay.
Thank you. As a purchasing co-op, will it, I'm thinking about the issue of timing, right? So if people are having to wait until January, maybe then until the summer next year, the cost might be increasing just because things get expensive throughout the year. But I'm thinking about after that, if other people want to join, do they need to wait until another 100 and some people come together to get a cheaper price? Or is that a rolling process? How does that work?
I'm not sure about, I would imagine, I think from what I've heard so far, that they formed a new co-op. In other words, and most of them have been going pretty fast. The one in St. Petersburg just started with their information in July, and they are already at the point where they have 200 people and they're organizing, getting ready to get their bids. And that's only been 2 months. So it is not a long process. But you know, in the same place, then there can be 2 or 3 co-ops. Because I'm pretty sure in Orange County there was more than one co-op, wasn't there? Yeah. So.
Well, thank you very much, Gerry.
Okay. So the sign-up sheet's over here. Thank you.
Remember that CONA is videotaping all of our meetings now, and usually I get it posted to the website the next day. So make sure that the members of your associations and your organizations know that they can see our programs and presentations. And I don't know, Lourdes, whether or not you would want to post your PowerPoint? Not now. Okay, so that would only be available on the meeting on the screen here rather than in our resources. I want to thank you very much for coming out tonight, and please come to the forum next month, and I hope that you'll encourage your neighbors to attend the neighborhood conference. Thank you.